Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to my team builder video for CPC Season 3 Week 1. Now, two things before I start. First of all, excuse me sniffling and coughing. I still am a bit sick when I'm recording this, so that's just a heads up. And secondly, I was originally going to do the team builder and battle in the same video. However, I decided to put both in their own separate videos. So team builders will be going up on Sundays, and my battle commentary will be going up on Mondays. So, so for week 1, as you see, yes, we're facing him in this league too, Trev the King, as we faced him 3 times in the Pokemon Masters Cup D League, and we have not been able to cop out a win against him. The best we've done is a 1-0, but I was only at 0-1. I only got 1-0'd by him, so hopefully we can cop out a win this week. I think I have good prep. Um, as you know, I'm not the best with prep, so I may be missing a few things that will become apparent in the battle. So let's go on to the team. And by the way, if you want to check out all of the coaches that are competing, not all of them will be uploading. And if you want to subscribe to the CPC channel, all of that stuff will be in the description below, as well as the playlist link for all of my videos on my channel. So our first set right here, we have Power Plant the Heliolisk. This week we're running Choice Scarf Heliolisk to basically be able to outspeed his extremely fast team, barring his priority on Talonflame. So the only thing I outspeed me with this Heliolisk set is priority on Talonflame or other Scarf users, because his team is ridiculously fast with his bird spam of like Talonflame, Mega Pidgeot, then he has monsters like Starmie and Dugtrio, and then also Celebi could be decently fast if he puts the speed investment in it, if he brings that, and Klefki has priority with Prankster. He has, at first you kind of laugh at it because it has bird spam because it's so weak to rocks, but at the same time, because Trev is such a good player, he'll be able to work with this team very, very well. So I'll definitely have to have my prep. And also for team builders, just as a reference for the future, if it's a divisional match, if the match is divisional because I faced them twice, I will not make a team builder for the first battle. For the second battle, I will, however, because I'll usually make team builders if it's the last time I face them in the regular season, because who knows who's going to make it to playoffs with the stacked competition we have this season. So let's get back to the team. So Heliolisk, it's going to be Choice Scarf to outspeed his whole team. Dry Skin with just four really good coverage moves. We have U-turn. Well, somebody may be wondering, why do you have U-turn instead of Volt Switch? Well, the U-turn is because it's kind of obvious that if I switch to my Heliolisk, he's going to switch it to his Dugtrio, and I'm pretty sure he's going to bring it because Dugtrio can do quite a bit of work in this matchup, in my opinion. So I'm opting for the U-turn for the Dugtrio to deal with that, as well as having U-turn for the Celebi to do quad effective damage. It's definitely really good to have quad effective damage on Celebi, and I have I have max speed, hasty, and then max special attack 252, and then just the forward attack for the U-turn, so it can pause. So just to have those last 4 investments in it, because this set can definitely put in a lot of work in the matchup, in my opinion. So next up, we have Berserker the Donphan. Now, this is actually a really interesting set. Sadly, I'm not gonna say sadly. I don't know why I was saying sadly, but I'm really hoping this could do something in the matchup, because this is a really cool set. This is a really cool set, definitely. I'm running Custap Berry Sturdy with Stealth Rock, Head Smash, Rapid Spin, and Earthquake. So since I have Head Smash could really help me against his birds. And if he brings 4 of them, then it would be really, really good for me to have Head Smash. Well, except for Archeops. Archeops would take neutral, I think, but the other 3 birds would be super effective against. So I want to get more super effective damage, and then just stab Earthquake, Rapid Spin for Zard X, which we'll see later, and then Stealth Rock for his birds. So for investments, I'm running Impish for plus defense minus special attack. Max defense, so just so it's not like, oh, you knock me in the cut step and then I miss a head smash and it costs and my Don Fan's just gone. Because I would assume that he would want to save his very powerful Talonflame throughout most of the game and not sack it off early. Because I know he is a very good player, and so he wouldn't want to do that unless I get rocks up early, unless I get early rock pressure. However, um, however for this match, it's this Donphan is going to be very, very, very important. So I'm running fully defensive. Um, I have 72 in attack just to have a bit of attack investment, and then and the rest into HP to be just a bit more bulky. So, excuse me. So our next mon that we have for the team this week, we have Pokemon Cypher was to be Pokemon Cypher 2016. However, that nickname may actually not I found in testing it doesn't actually fit. So and I just forgot to change it. So it should be changed. It should be changed hopefully for week 2. I don't think I. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna remember to change it, and I'm not really gonna change it off screen right now because I don't really want to derive from the commentary. So I'm running. And by the way, for this set, shout out to Gypsy King from the off season. If you guys, I'll actually link the Lizard Cell video in the description below. Gypsy King was able to make it to the finals, to the grand finals with this Charizard X set. And I mean, it's a really good set to deal with physically offensive mons, and for you to just tank and be able to roost up and then set up Dragon Dances. So it's Mega Charizard X with Dragon Dance, Roost, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw, which is a pretty standard set. However, instead of max attack, max speed, I'm running Impish for plus defense minus special attack, and I'm running max defense with the Impish boost, 4 attack, and then max HP. So I am running the famous Lizard Cell, and I think this could be really good because after doing the calcs on the Pokemon Showdown damage calculator, um, Talonflame Bravebird, has a very slim chance. If it's at Adamant Choice Band Talonflame, it has a very, very slim chance to KO me. It is a 9.4% chance to 2-hit KO. Um, I, and if he's not banded and he's a different set, I would be able to just keep roost stalling and setting up Dragon Dances, and then if he's not running a roost type set, then he could just die of recoil damage, and I'll be at like +6 or something like that. So Charizard could definitely be a very good late game sweeper. And if Charizard's at like +6 and his priority with Talonflame is gone, then he really has nothing other than the Klefki. But even still, if I can get out of the paralysis, it's just pretty much gone. But so that's really it for Zard X. I really like the Lizard Cell set. I feel like it's going to put in a ton of work in this matchup. I'm definitely hoping it can do a lot for us. So next up, we have returning from seasons 1 and 2, Keeper of the Seas, the Manaphy, totaling the leftovers with hydration, and we're running Tail Glow, Surf, Ice Beam, and Energy Ball. Once again, we're running this thing a bit bulky as well with HP investment, so that it can take hits better, and so it could set because since his mons are really fast, I felt that it would not be as effective for me to speed creep rather than to have some more bulk. So I decided to go max HP, put 4 into defense, and then put the other 252 in special attack and make it modest. So this thing could also be like a late game sweeper depending on the situation and everything, like with if I have rocks up and stuff like that. So it's more of a standard Manaphy, but I feel like the Manaphy can put in the late game work against this team, and all of Manaphy's moves, I believe hit most of his mons for super effective damage. So it's like Surf for Talonflame, Ice Beam for Celebi. Doesn't hit anything super effective against Klefki. Nothing super effective against Heracross. Ice Beam, Honchkrow. all 3 moves for Dugtrio, um, Surf and Ice Beam for Archeops, Energy Ball for Lantern, so I don't have to risk. Well, I mean, I wouldn't go Surf anyways, but to risk Water Absorb, and then an Energy Ball for Luminion, and then the Ice Beam for the Mega Pidgeot. So I can hit a lot of his team super effectively with Manaphy if it comes down to that. So, and then our next set right here is Battle Hunter the Ferrothorn. Now, yes, you're reading the name right. This is a reference from ReZero. To not to go on a ReZero tangent. I'm not caught up. Don't spoil anything. I'm like really far behind. I'm gonna try to have a review up for ReZero like right when it ends, so I have to catch up between now and then. So that's just a little announcement for that. But Hawthorne's nickname throughout the season will be Battle Hunter. If you remember her from the beginning of the series, I don't know if she pops up any other times, but don't spoil that for me. So, Battle Hunter's holding the Rocky helmet with iron barbs, pretty standard. But it can do quite a bit of work considering. I'm running 2 rock setters because with bird spam, it's definitely vital to always have my rocks up and put them up at the best possible time, in my opinion. So then Gyro Ball to take advantage of Ferrothorn's a low speed stat. Then we have Leech Seed to get health back, and Power Whip to, of course, damage with Stab. So it's really what is it? It's really standard. However, it will work. I feel like it will work to and also it will work to go against the team. And plus with his physical birds, like if I switch in on a Brave Bird from Talonflame, which would be really risky, I would have to double then, but that'd be a really risky play. I don't know if I will play like that. I probably won't, but if I can catch a Talonflame like that, then it will do like the 25% to it, and if I couple that with Stealth Rock damage with Talonflame, that's like Talonflame's just gone after that. I don't know what he would do, whether save it as Death Fodder or whatever, but that's really all for the Ferrothorn, seeing as it's really standard. It's not really anything too much out of the ordinary. So our last mon returning is another one of our returning mons from seasons 1 and 2 of the CPC, is Vados the Mesprit. Now, Vados is holding the Assault Vest to take these special hits just a bit better. And we're just running 4 coverage moves due to the Assault Vest not letting us use any non-damaging moves. So we have Knockoff, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Energy Ball. All of those moves will do massive damage with the mild nature that I'm rocking here. So this is to deal with. So this could hopefully deal with some of his special birds like Mega Pidgeot and such. So he has 252 max special attack, 8 into attack for that knockoff utility, and then 248 into HP. And I'm really excited to use this set because back in CPC Season 2 and 1, before I improved quite a bit, thanks to leagues such as the PDL and PMCD League, I used to always run Colberberry. I used to always run the Colberberry Stealth Rock set as a lead, but I decided to change that because it's not. It won't be as helpful this matchup because seeing as I already have Donphan and Ferrothorn as rockers, and I felt like those would be the 2 most reliable rockers on the team rather than the Mesprit. So overall, that's the team that we brought this week. Once again, to go over it really quickly, we have the Scarf Heliolisk, we have the Custaiberry Donphan, the Lizard Stall Zard X, Hydration Manaphy, the Hydration, the Tail Glow, Leftovers, 3 attacks Manaphy, the standard Ferrothorn set, and then AV 4 coverage moves Mesprit. So, if you guys are hyped for CPC Season 3 starting up and actually being publicized this time, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video If you want to keep up with, if you want to subscribe to the CPC channel where all of the analyst videos will be uploaded, then that link will be in the description below, as well as all of the coaches who will be involved this season. Now, I know we have a bunch of big names this season that I'll be excited to hopefully face, because I know we definitely have some tough matchups coming up. Like, I know Trev is definitely a tough matchup. I face Gypsy King, which is another tough matchup. I face who else? I face Matty Brawlick. He's definitely a really tough matchup as well. There's just a bunch of tough matchups, and I'm excited for this season. My goal is to have a positive record this season with all the tough matchup. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make playoffs at all. But then there are 8 spots, and my division is not as stacked as 2 of the other ones. So hopefully I can do my best to make playoffs this season and not lose round 1 like every other league I've been in that I've made playoffs in. But that's going to be it for this team builder video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I will see you all next time.